What's up, saints of God? This is Brother Tony, right back with the Tulip Edition. This is part 2, and we're going to cover the U for unconditional election. See, the good Lord chose his elect children before the foundation of the world. Now, there are some people out there that claim that God looked through the lens of time and he saw who would choose him, so he chose them. And that's hogwash, because he loved us before we loved him. And if you remember my video about the depravity of man, I touch on the fact that there is nothing good in man, meaning mankind, that we would even want to choose God. See, scripture tells us that he foreknew us and predestinated us to be conformed to the image of Jesus Christ, meaning he even gives us a new nature, and he knew this in eternity past. God is sovereign and he does as he pleases. It also tells us that he saved us and called us with a holy calling. This is before the foundation of the world. And guess what? Since it's before the foundation of the world, before you and I were born, there were no works included. It's not what we did or didn't do. God chose us because he is merciful. Scripture also promises us that we have an inheritance due to his predestination, because it's his will to do so. In Revelation, John tells us that the people that followed the beast willingly were not written in the Lamb's book of life that was slain from the foundation of the world. And guess what? Your name was not written in that book when you made a decision. If you make a decision, it's because you're born again already. Your name was written in that book before you were born, before your parents even thought of you. Prime example is in Romans chapter 9. Paul talks about Esau and Jacob. Before there were babies, it says that God loved Jacob but hated Esau. Why is that? Because God can do as he please. None of us are worthy of his grace. So if you're a born-again believer, just remember that God showed his grace and mercy on you. He chose you before he even created the world. At the Last Supper, Jesus tells his disciples, "You have not chosen me, but I have chosen you." If you are a disciple of Jesus Christ, this still means that he chose you today. You are a born-again believer, a child of God, because he chose you. Y'all have a blessed rest of the night. Peace. God bless you.